Hey everyone, this is Marvin from Reamaze, and welcome to the first episode of our tutorial on YouTube. The tutorial is designed to give you a very brief overview of each of our features and to kind of show you what each of our features can do and how it will benefit your online business. And the format for this tutorial is going to be fairly simple. So we're going to cover in this first episode kind of the main features and just kind of show you around our main website. And one thing to keep in mind is that we're constantly updating our platform as well as our landing pages. So if you see something that's a little bit unfamiliar or just an experience that you see in the video but is somehow not reflected in your dashboard or your version of Reamaze, just keep in mind that this is a video and it might be slightly outdated, but hopefully the concepts will all be the same. And then we're going to break up this video tutorial kind of into bits and pieces. And as you're going through our YouTube channel, you should be able to navigate back and forth between each of the episodes and kind of pick and choose what you want to watch. And with that said, again, I'm Marvin. I am the customer experience guru here at Reamaze. And for most of you that might know me or might not know me, if you book kind of like a one-on-one demo, it usually is me that will be giving you the demo and kind of the walkthrough of our platform. So for the first episode, we'll try to keep it really short and simple. And I'll just show you kind of what Reamaze is, what we're not, and kind of our main core features. So Reamaze is a help desk and customer messaging platform. A lot of people prefer to think of Reamaze as a customer service solution, a customer support solution. Some people think of Reamaze as live chat, and of course, other people will use it strictly for FAQ. And they'd all be right because we do provide all of those features. So what we allow, kind of our philosophy is that the more conversations you have with customers, and the higher quality those conversations are, the more value you'll be able to extract out of those conversations, and you'll be able to build better relationships. You'll get better customer feedback. You'll get back to customers promptly. Nothing will kind of get lost in the shuffle. So the whole idea behind Reamaze is to kind of help you consolidate all of your conversational channels, to help you better manage those conversations, and to have higher quality conversations through a single platform. And we do that through 4 core features. The first one is called Reamaze Inbox. If you navigate over to this landing page, you'll see kind of the details of what this feature offers. So Reamaze Inbox is a shared inbox. It's available to all of your staff agents, and it connects your core conversational channels. And that includes email, it includes Facebook page, it includes your Facebook Messenger account, your Twitter account, Instagram, SMS channels if you have any, especially through ClickSend or Twilio. And right now for voice, we offer AirCall. And again, keep in mind that this might change because we do have Ring Central and TalkDesk also coming up in the future. So all of those conversational channels get connected to this single core shared inbox so that every customer message or every customer conversation arrives in the same place and everyone has visibility. And Reamaze Inbox is designed sort of like a ticketing platform, although we don't call them tickets, we call them conversations. But it's loaded with features that come from traditional ticketing platforms. So if you want things like reassigning, you want internal notes, you want tagging and foldering or labeling, being able to see what customers are writing, keeping track of conversations, all of those things, and including things like response templates and autoresponders, all of those things are included in Reamaze Inbox. And every single Reamaze account comes with the Reamaze Inbox feature, right? Because it's kind of the core feature. So this is kind of what the main dashboard will look like, and we'll go into more detail in another episode. And some of the interesting features are you'll be able to see what your coworkers are doing if they're typing a reply to someone. Agent collision detection is also available, so you guys don't step on each other's toes. So all of those things are available in Reamaze Inbox. It also comes with workflow automation, being able to respond to conversations automatically based on triggering events and stuff like that. Reporting is another big part of Reamaze Inbox. And you'll be able to see like volume reports, how fast you're getting back to customers. You can see individual staff reports. So Reamaze Inbox is at the core of Reamaze and is one of the most important features. The second feature is called Reamaze Chat. And this is an embeddable chat solution for your website. So you can chat with customers in real time. You can, see what customers are doing, what their recent activity is. You can also, through one of the best features of Reamaze Chat, and it's called Queues. So obviously, let's go through this. So chat says chat with customers anywhere. So you can chat with customers on your phone. You can chat with customers on the web dashboard. All of those things are built into Reamaze Chat, and it's super easy to embed. Sorry about that. There's no coding involved usually, unless you're doing some kind of custom integration. We give you an embeddable builder inside your Reamaze account, and you'll be able to kind of customize and everything, all the colors, the positioning, the logos, and the avatars, the text as well. So you can customize all of that and integrate it to your website. The feature I was talking about earlier is called Reamaze Queues, and this is by far one of the most popular features for Reamaze. And we highly encourage you to use it if you're using Reamaze Chat. It's called Queues, and it's an automated way to engage your customers on your website. So if you have a customer that's on your website and they're about to, let's say, exit the page, or if they've been to your website twice in the past week, or if they're on this specific URL and they came from a specific referring URL, you can actually create a campaign in Reamaze Queues and automatically engage that subset of customers. And you can imagine how powerful this is if you're trying to automate engagement, if you're trying to gather interest, or even if you figure out that this specific landing page, you'd want to send a link to maybe schedule a demo with you. All of this can be automated with Reamaze Queues, and it's extremely powerful. And as long as you integrate Reamaze Chat, Reamaze Queues comes automatically. There's no additional work needed. All you need to do is create your campaign and publish them to your website. So that's Reamaze Chat in a nutshell. The third feature is called Reamaze Live, and this is a real-time dashboard, long and short of it. So this gives you the ability to see who's on your website, how many users are on your website, who they are, their emails, if they're logged in, their geolocation, what URL they're on, how long they've been active. You can also, again, see recent activity. Let's take a look at that. So you can see, in the past, 2 hours here, this customer has done a bunch of things on your website. And you can kind of gauge their interest, their activity level, and then be able to send a targeted one-on-one message. Reamaze Live is one of the newest features in Reamaze, and it's still, undergoing development, and we're actively taking feedback from all of our customers. So it's important to give this a look and see if it works for you. But it's great for sales teams if you're trying to generate new leads, just starting conversations with customers, knowing the fact that they're interested in a specific product or service. So that's kind of Reamaze Live. And the last feature is called Reamaze FAQ. And that's pretty self-explanatory, except in Reamaze, if you build your FAQ in Reamaze, with topics, with articles or rich media, in creating articles, you can do it in HTML or Markdown. When you create your FAQ in Reamaze, you can host it on its own domain. You can embed it into your website that's completely in line with the rest of your content. You can also show the FAQ inside Reamaze Chat, which gives customers the ability to kind of self-serve and to look for articles themselves. I'll pull up a little kind of widget here, and you can actually see that the FAQ is activated here. So if they click on this little question mark, they can search through the FAQ, or they can actually search directly on the home screen of the chat little widget. And Reamaze FAQ also supports multiple languages, so you can craft all of your articles in any different language. You can customize the interface as well with HTML, with CSS, whatever you guys want. It also supports really powerful search, relevant articles, and things like that. So Reamaze FAQ will eventually get a spec bump, for the lack of a better term, and this will be powered by a chatbot. And that's to come, and when we release it, it'll be in beta, and hopefully when you're watching this video, if I haven't updated it, maybe it's already live, and you can take advantage of that as well. So when customers are sending you a message, instead of having an agent respond during office hours, if you're outside of office hours, a chatbot can suggest an FAQ article. So that's kind of Reamaze in a nutshell, and those are our core four features. And again, those are Reamaze Inbox, which is a shared inbox for all of your channels. Reamaze Chat, which is an embeddable chat solution that you can use to chat with customers in real time and also engage them automatically in real time. Reamaze Live, which is a real-time dashboard that allows you to browse everyone who's online and send them a one-on-one targeted message. And Reamaze FAQ, which is for building kind of a knowledge base, a self-help center for your business and brand. And if you're ready to sign up even after watching this first episode, you can just click on Try Reamaze Now, or you can find out more about pricing by clicking on the pricing link. So that'll be it for episode 1, and I will see you guys in episode 2.